Hello guys, and welcome back to class. Today we are going to be looking at quadratic equation, and it is a little bit tricky. Look at what's on the board. You have y minus 11 root of y plus 24 equals to 0. And the question is find y. You know, the quadratic equation that we are used to is when we have the power of the unknown to be 2. But in this case, we don't have it. So what do we do? Now look at what I'm going to be doing here. I'll say let x be equal to root y. So it means that x squared is going to be equal to what? Y. So I will replace this in this equation. So my y is going to be x squared. So I'll have x squared minus 11 root x is going to be root y rather is going to be x. So I'll put 11x plus 24 equals to 0. You see, I've converted this equation to something of this nature. So what I'm going to do now is to solve this by a quadratic formula. I can use the formula, I can use any of the methods. You can use factorization, you can use the formula, or completing the square. Anyone that is very easy for you to do, you can do. Now I have x squared minus 3x minus 8x plus 24 is equal to 0. Then I'm going to have x into x minus 3 minus 8 into x minus 3 equals to 0. Then I'll have x minus 8 into what? X minus 3 is equal to 0. So my x now is 8 or 3. So my x gives me 8 or gives me 3. But that's not the final answer, because the question says I should find y. So if you look here, my y is equal to what? X squared. From this second place, y is equal to x squared. So it means that my y is equal to 8 squared or 3 squared. So my y is equal to 64 or 9. And that's it. So you see, when you have something like this, you put it in this form and you get your final answer. If you have any question, you can do that in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do, so that you receive all our videos that come out. So till then, see you in the next class.